How you doing, everyone? It's Juan Romero here from SwitchWatch, and I've got an unboxing for you today. I first of all want to thank Merge Games and Signature Edition Games for sending these over. They send them over from time to time because they know that we love to collect these and show them off to you guys and girls. Now, as you know, I like physical editions of games, so I'm just going to open this one up and get into Aragami, the Signature Edition. We have reviewed this. If you haven't checked it out already, then head on over. I'll put a link in the top right hand corner, and then you'll be able to watch Jordan's review of this game. However, if you don't want a digital copy and you want the full fat, as I like to call them, Signature Edition, yes, they cost more, but let's see what you get. Now, as I open them up, you can see that the box itself is what they call a Sierra box. They used to make them a little bit smaller than this, quite a bit smaller in fact. To fill up the box, they've got padding inside. Now, as I open it up, you get a beautiful poster, some really nice artwork here. And this is what I really like about these physical editions, is you get all that artwork. And even if you don't play the game anymore, I like to just go back sometimes and just open these up and look through them just for the memories. Now, what's interesting about these with the Signature Edition is you do get a number of the actual game itself to show that it is a limited edition, which is, you know, fantastic. I like that sort of thing. I just get a couple of the pins out here that you get with this as well. Now, usually I like to keep this stuff in its packaging. I don't like to take it out, but for the purposes of this video, of course, I'm going to show you guys what these look like. But I'm one for keeping stuff in its packaging. I know that's not, you know, not all of you are going to agree with that, I'm sure. But for me, I just like to keep this stuff as pristine as possible. And I'd usually keep the plastic on top of it, to be honest, just to keep it looking good for the future, dust proof, shall we say. So that's one of the pins there. They look really good quality as well, you know, and it's really just nice to have all these extra bits with the game. Don't know what you think. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Is this the type of stuff that you like to collect with your games? I certainly do, and I love having these editions. The only problem is with these things that they do take an inordinate amount of space up. I mean, I've been collecting games since I was a kid. If you probably know our channel from now, you probably know that I like to collect stuff. But the problem that I have is that every so often I have to take a box to my mother's loft and just leave a box of stuff up there because there's just no space for it. And with these Sierra boxes, bear in mind they are a little bit bigger than your usual small Switch casing that you're used to. Now, one of the things I do like about this Aragami Signature Edition is the Artwork Booklet. Now, I don't know about you, but when I used to buy games back in the day, when I'd open the case, there'd be a nice little book in there that you could just spend a couple of minutes reading or looking at the pretty artwork. And this really delivers. This particular package really delivers on the artwork. Some really good drawings in here of the characters and, you know, locations and stuff like that. So I was really impressed with this one particularly. I've got quite a few of the Signature Edition games myself, and I think this is probably one of the best presented. It has a lot of artwork in this book. There's pages and pages of it, and it all looks really great. Now, if you compare that to some others where the print quality is not as good, or the artwork really, you know, for the game is just not enough to show. And you'll see that with the second unboxing that I'm going to do. I'm going to also do an unboxing of Civil Unrest today as well. That's called Riot Civil Unrest Signature Edition. And you'll see the difference, and that's why I wanted to do both of these unboxings together, so that you could compare what you're sort of getting for your money here. You can see that Aragami, this book, is really quite large, and you get lots and lots of artwork with it. And so for me, spending that little bit of extra money to have this stuff physical, I'm a touchy-feely person. I like to have this stuff that I can go through. So, you know, it's worth it for me. Now, that's not saying that it's worth it for everybody, but I would certainly spend the money on this edition, the extra coin that's needed to purchase it. So that's the artwork booklet. What we'll look at now is another great feature with these is the CD that you get with these. So you get all of the original music on CD so that you can play it at your convenience. Good thing about that is you've always got it to hand, and of course you can always upload it onto your PC, laptop or whatever and keep it as a digital sort of album or whatever you want to do with it. So that's what you get with this, and of course, you know, you don't buy these for just that. You're buying it so that you can get a physical edition of the game itself. So we'll look at that. I'll open it up now. I doubt that there's going to be, you know, any sort of booklet or artwork within this cartridge case, but we'll take a look inside and see what that looks like as well, because obviously they put all the artwork in the Sierra box, so I just don't think there's going to be anything. But let's take a look and see what that looks like. I'll show you the cartridge. I know that some people like to look at the cartridge, they like to lick the cartridge. I'm not doing that, folks. I'm here obviously a little bit for your entertainment, but I'm not licking cartridges. It's as simple as that. I hear that they taste rancid, so I'm not going to even bother trying that. But that's what it looks like. Looks really nice, and you'll have that in your collection forever and a day. So there we have it, folks. That is the Aragami Signature Edition. If you want to order one of these, then all you have to do is go over to signatureeditiongames.com. You can look for all of their editions on there and order whichever one you want. Now, we don't make any commission from this. We just like to collect them and show them on our channel to you guys and girls, because I know that a lot of you are physical collectors, and you've always asked that when we get one of these in to show it off to you. So that's why we do it, because you want us to do it. So, and we like it as well, to be honest. Right, so the next box that we've got here is the Riot Civil Unrest Signature Edition, which Merge Games and Signature Edition Games have sent us also. And I wanted to show you this one so that you can have a sort of comparison as to what you get. Now, obviously the packaging is very similar. You get the Sierra box now, that's how they all come. But you can see already that when I get inside this box, it's like here's one I made earlier. Truth is, I opened this one already intending to make a video, and unfortunately that video file became corrupted, so I lost it all and had to re-record this for your pleasure again. So that's the poster that you get. You also get, again, a limited edition number for the Civil Unrest edition, and when you open this up you get those same pins that you get in the Aragami one, and they look really nice as well. Really like the look of these, and I'll just get them out of the packaging again so I can show you. I'm gonna have to put this back later. Can't be having this out of the packaging like that. I'll tell you. There you go. So that's what you get in terms of the pins themselves. I'll just take these off so you can get a better look. And so they're quite nice, you know, they're quite nice to have in the collection. And I'll show you the Riot one as well so you can see exactly what that's looking like as well. So there you have it. They look pretty nice as well. I think you'll all agree. I'll show you the CD that you get with this one and what that looks like. It's quite nice looking. And I'll also show you the sketchbook. And I wanted to show you the sketchbook because it's nice to compare now with, say, Aragami and this, and you can see that the sketchbook for this, and obviously they are very different games, it shows hundreds of characters on there, but for me this one's a little bit sparser, and there's not that many pages, and they're more sort of sketches. Now that might appeal to some of you. It doesn't appeal as much to me. I like the more sort of colourful stuff when it's sort of finished. But this is quite nice to have as well. It also depends, obviously, you know, how much you love the game, if you're willing to sort of pay the extra money for an edition like this. I always think that, you know, if you're going to make a sort of physical signature edition, special edition of these games, then the game itself has to be pretty top quality for you to be wanting to spend that extra money. Now, you know, Riot is a good game. I wouldn't say it's a great game. So for me, I wouldn't probably spend the extra on this one particularly. The CD case comes with it. You get the original soundtrack and the physical box here as well, which is really nice. Don't get me wrong, I really like having these. And you've got the cartridge there as well, and I'll just show you what that looks like so you can have a little look at what the artwork looks like on the cartridge also. So there you have it. So that's Aragami and RIOT Civil Unrest Signature Editions unboxing video. I really hope you've enjoyed this, and obviously if you want to order it, I've already said it, but you need to go to signatureeditiongames.com, have a look on there, and then, you know, you can purchase whatever games you like. There's lots of others on there. They've got Moonlighter. Really love the Moonlighter edition. That is a fantastic edition and a fantastic game. So that's one that, you know, you'd really want to get. They've also got Slain, which is a really one of my favorite games on the Switch. Actually, I really love that game. So I've got the signature edition of that. If you want to watch the unboxing of that one, then check the link above. I'll also put the Moonlight, a signature edition unboxing for you as well. And they've also got Yonder, which is a nice game as well. So lots to choose from. I think probably the best one they've got is Dead Cells. Not sure if that one's still available, but if it is, it's well worth getting. Alright guys, my name is Juan Romero from SwitchWatch. Hope you've enjoyed these unboxings today. I'll see you again very soon on the next one. Take care.